So check this out. Let me call up my note. No, I don't have time to call up my notes. I'm going to have to do this off the top of my head. So Confucius as I'm looking back and thinking back, Confucius and the 100 Schools of Thought was this time in Chinese history a long, long time ago. I want to say that people in Western Europe were still throwing turds at each other while Eastern culture was contemplating philosophy and living civilized. The So all these schools of philosophy pop up, more or less a renaissance in the Far East. What, a couple thousand years before our own occurs, and all these different dynasties, and China's a very big place. China's a huge place. So all these different little districts and provinces begin to be united. And it's an interesting time in Chinese history because it can go one of two ways. On the one end, it can go towards the way of Confucius, who, ironically enough, was a politician, and take individual morality, individual responsibility, and a start to finish understanding of how someone fits in to the world. Instead, though, they took a different route, and a school of legalism was established. Okay, I'll try to put a couple of Wikipedia links in the bottom in the description bar for this video so that you can look at it for yourself. But the route that China chose to take was a school of legalism, where the mystery of leadership was established and a person was set at the head who possessed this mystery of leadership. Well, why is this person in charge? Well, it's a mystery. They're in charge because this paper says so. In my philosophical studies so far, this is the first instance that it's occurred. And remember, I was telling you I was really looking forward, and I found it. But I'm going to continue to study the philosophy thing. But there are so many details about it. But the things that I would say about the mysteries of leadership that I think some of you may find interesting is when you research this school of legalism is how much this particular Asian trend of leadership and the way that legalistic type leadership is established is the format and the formula that is used all throughout history and even to this day in the way that our governments function and the way that authority is established. So yeah, we get Confucius in the fortune cookie, but the realities of what we got to deal with, what really was put into practice, was this school of legalism. Now, it's not easy, I don't blame them. It takes a lot of work to think for yourself. Nobody seems to want to do it these days, even myself. It's easier just to establish flow charts, or if this happens, then this is how we react. This is right, this is wrong. You write it down so you can remember. I don't know. Check it out. Let me know too if that is an insufficient review of Confucius and Middle Eastern philosophy, as I shoehorned it in there. And okay, last time, and I will apologize for this being such a crappy video, but it's good to be back. I feel recharged from the vacation, and we'll see y'all later.